Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Welcoming back all my cosmic followers out there. How are you doing? How are things going on with you and your collection? If you're new to the channel, we talk about action figures, play sets, we talk about Dark Cosmic Pokemon cards, one available, and other cosmically awesome and epic collectibles that are out there. Again, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. That definitely helps grow the channel. Leaving comments is another way you can support the channel. Doing this definitely helps support the channel. Remixing the videos, sending them to your friends, putting them on your socials, just telling someone about the channel helps out the channel and grows the channel. We're over 1,500 subscribers, and I say thank you guys so much. Again, if you are new to the channel and you have not activated that bell icon after you subscribed to the channel, please do that so you get notifications when I upload videos or YouTube shorts or any of my interesting thoughts that are out there or places that I go. All right, here we go. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but stick with me if you can, because I guess this is going to be an Iron Man influenced video. In front of you over here, I've got the Superior Iron Man figure. Oh my gosh, he is really cool. This is not the influenced version of Tom Cruise as Superior Iron Man, or whatever you want to think about that. But here we go. This one is from the Marvel Infinite, I think it was the Infinite series. And this is really cool. Now, this is an alternate version of Tony Stark when he wound up, I don't know, he was just completely evil. Wasn't the Tony Stark that we know or remembered. But again, Marvel can do that. They have all these incursions or opening up portals to different universes and all that fun stuff. Just gonna move my anti-venom armor Iron Man figure over there. Anyway, so as I was saying, and I was saying that, yeah, I mean, they've got all these different versions, and I'm so glad in the 1/18 scale I was able to get this one. Now, the reason why I thought about it, so I was thinking about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and if you see the part where Doctor Strange is going in front of that group, and who knows, like I said, there's so many different versions that they're going to call this group, but we'll just call them the group of 6, because I don't know if Marvel has officially said that these are the characters that they're supposed to be, but they were from different universes. Anyway, so when here we go. When he was going, so when Doctor Strange was getting led to the council over there, they wound up, he wound up being escorted by these Ultrons, and these Ultron robots were supposed to be, at least allegedly or hinting at, or whatever Marvel wants to say, it was supposed to be from the Superior Iron Man's universe, or built by the Superior Iron Man. I don't know if they actually wanted to say that as canon, but it's just what it is. Let's take a look at this figure here. Again, really cool action figure. I was so glad that I wound up getting this one. Now, before I get into the whole Doctor Doom kind of thing that Robert Downey Jr. is about to embark on, honestly, I would have been okay if him coming in or coming back as the Superior Iron Man. No, I don't want Tom Cruise to be the Superior Iron Man. Even though at one time Tom Cruise was up for the possible role, and thank goodness he didn't get it, because, again, I like Tom Cruise, but if you ever watch a Tom Cruise movie, eventually it turns into Tom Cruise. And I mean, that can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing, but it's what it is. Anyway, this character here, or this figure here, has lots of articulation, as you can tell. Elbow joints, wrist joints. We've got that abdominal crunch. We've got some movements over here. Now, this is more than 5 points of articulation that yours truly likes, but you know what? That's okay, because more in somewhat is better. We've got some articulation in the feet over here and the ankles. I don't think they're ankle rockers, but then we've got the knee joints, and I think it's a double knee joint. I'm not going to bend it back. But it was one of the figures that I didn't have, and I'm like, you know what, this would have been cool had, and again, I think it's probably one of those giveaways where, yeah, Robert Downey Jr. could have come back as a superior Iron Man, or Tom Cruise could have come back, or whatever, you know, and done that whole multiverse of madness, that kind of thing. But anyway, you know, I would have been okay if Robert Downey Jr. decided to become this version of Iron Man. You know, I mean, it's kind of a cheap way of doing it. And when they talked about him being Doom, I was just like, you guys, just let Doom be Doom and let Iron Man be Iron Man. And I know they crossed paths and merged in that whole thing. But again, when I think of Dr. Doom, I think of Victor Von Doom. I don't think of Victor Von... Oh, gosh, I'm just trying to name... Von... Downing. Yeah, Downing Jr. or whatever. Robert Downey Jr. He's not a Victor Von. I don't know. And again, he's an actor, and I get it. And actors, that's what they do. They play different parts. Totally get it. Yes, can he do it? Yeah, probably. Do I want to see him like that? No, but again, I hope the Russo brothers know what they're doing here. Anyway, so here's the figure. Very, very cool. Love the silver. Love the blues. Love the black. It just flows really, really well. And again, a superior Iron Man. I know they had a superior Spider-Man figure too as well. But again, this is what I wanted and had to bring it into the collection. All right, I'm going to put him back with the rest of the figures here so you guys can take a look and just kind of look. And let me get this out of the way first. And just kind of see what I have here in the old collection. And I was just thinking about that the other day, and I wound up finding it on eBay, and I'm like, you know what? It's not in package, but that's okay for me because he's going to come out of package anyway, because that's what I do with most of my figures. And here they are. Again, lots of Iron Man inspired figures, and that's what I'm going to put because I know we have Ivan Vanko in the back over here as Whiplash. Over here, we've got the Iron Patriot. There's another Iron Patriot. That was with Norman Osborn. We've got some of the Ultron characters over here. We've got the drones over here, and I think that's a Hammer drone from Iron Man 2. Another inspired Iron Man suit. We've got the Ultron drones, or I guess that's what they were called, over here. And then I've got the one over here that's... You guys can take a look at this real quick. This is the one that goes underwater, which I thought was really cool. Again, it's one of those inspired suits. And thank goodness that Hasbro or Mattel. Again, there's too many of these characters. They come from different situations and different lines. This one I thought was pretty cool. This is the underwater one, which was kind of cool. I mean, you know, Iron Man should have a whole bunch of suits, and that's his gimmick, and I really enjoy that. But again, a lot of the figures back here, and if I remember correctly, this is one of the Hammer drones. But this particular figure is almost like it's a static figure, so there's no articulation in this one. And I wound up seeing this one on eBay. It's a lot smaller. It's like 3 inches. So, or just a little over 3 inches. So it's a little smaller than the other ones, but still it's an Iron Man inspired armor, but a cool looking figure nonetheless to go with the rest of the Iron Man figures. And of course my favorite, Secret Wars, and I always love this suit, the Kenner Iron Man suit. Loved it, you know, way back when, even when I knew nothing about Secret Wars, and I wound up getting the figure. And then I wound up, I don't know what happened with it. Just kind of got tired of it. Who knows? No longer played with it. But then wanted to have one, and Kenner actually made one in the 1/18 scale. And that's kind of how it is. Anyway, and then of course, this is the most recent one that I acquired. This is the Anti-Venom Iron Man suit, which I was kind of like, I'm not really sure about it. But then I looked at all the different Iron Man suits, and I'm like, yeah. Now, the only thing I don't have is a Tony Stark figure. You know, either Robert Downey Jr. or a comic book version of one. But I'll eventually get one, you know, because that's kind of how it is with when you do collections and stuff. Anyway, so again, this is going to be a quick video. Latest to the collection, we got the Superior Iron Man. Definitely superior amongst all the rest of the suits over here. But a really cool addition nonetheless. And again, for me, it used to be like, you get one Iron Man figure and that's it. And then, of course, I would look into it was like, hey, it's the Iron Patriot or the Iron Patriot over here. it's just, you know, kind of like, you know, and of course, Whiplash had to get both versions. The comic book version, if I remember correctly, inspired, and then we've got the movie inspired Ivan Vanko figure. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for checking out the videos. Totally appreciate it. Again, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Got some more cool content coming up. Hopefully it'll be tariff-free. If I can get some stuff to cross the border without the tariffs and all that stuff that's going on. It's kind of one of those tricky times to be an action figure collector. And, you know, just like you're waiting for stuff and it's not being released because of all the political stuff that's going on. Release the figures, please, so I can put really cool content on here on the Atubosphere. Anyway, saying hello to my Dark Cosmic family out there. Whoa, who are they? If you are subscribed to the channel, you are part of the Dark Cosmic universe, and my Dark Cosmic family consists of my Cosmic Cosmonauts, my Cosmic Comrades, my insane toy collectors, my Dark Cosmic Pokemon collectors as well, and also my Cosmic collectors out there. And you're like, okay, which one am I? You can be any of them. You can be all of them. It's, like I said, it's a fun place, and it's a really cool place to look at figures and all that fun stuff. What do I say? Say it loud and proud. Say it loud and proud, my friends. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic universe. Thank you guys for checking out the videos. So appreciate it. Thank you for giving me all the love that you do. Sharing the videos, remixing the videos, sharing them to your socials, sending out a quick text, copy and paste the link to your favorite videos. Don't forget, check out the playlists. Lots of stuff to look on. Previous videos that I've done here. Lots of shorts, YouTube shorts that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about my summer shorts. We're just talking about the YouTube shorts. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys again for checking out the video. So appreciate that. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Keep collecting all those collectibles. Come on back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe for more cool surprises that are just moments away from being released. Again, I cannot say enough of the cool stuff that will be coming down the pike. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We will see you cosmically soon. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Stay cosmically insane, and we will definitely see you cosmically soon.